Next concept, new profit sharing ratio. When the new partner admitted, at that time, partners profit sharing ratio changes because before the admission of a new partner, only old partners they are sharing the profits of a business. Now, the one more person added to the business, that's why the profit sharing ratio will change. So, at the time of a admission of a partners, how the new profit sharing ratio are calculated, regarding that we are discussing in these problems. First one, so first problem, Ashu and Neetu are partners sharing profit in the ratio of 3:2. So while the discussion of ratio, I told that if 5 rupees profit means 3 for Ashu and 2 for Neetu ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ 3:2 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ 3 + 2 5 rupees ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3 rupees ಆಶುಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೀತುಗೆ 2 rupees ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ. They admitted Jyoti as a new partner for 1/3/10 share, which she acquired 2/10 from Ashu and 1/10 from Neetu. Calculate profit sharing ratio of Ashu, Neetu and Jyoti. So we have to see the problem carefully. So these are the information, 3:2 and Jyoti's share 3/10 and 2/10 share sacrificed by Ashu and 1/10 share sacrificed by Neetu. These are the informations required in this problem to calculate new profit sharing ratio. Answer, calculation of new profit sharing ratio formula, this one, new share is equal to old share minus share sacrificed. Remember that formula. And next, write down some of the information provided in a problem. First one, old ratio of Ashu and Neetu. How much old ratio is to avradu? 3:2 or 3/5:2/5. Next, new partner Jyoti's share, how much? 3/10. Okay, and share sacrificed by Ashu, how much? 2/10, provided in the problem. And next, share sacrificed by Neetu, 1/10. That is also that information also provided in a problem. Using these information, we have to calculate the new profit sharing ratio. Next, Ashu's new share. So Ashu's new share using this formula. ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾವನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಆಶೂಸ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಶೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಶೇರ್ 3/5 and share surrendered by Ashu 2/10. 3/5 Ashu's old share and 2/10 share surrendered by Ashu. Next one, 5 and 10. Common denominator is 10. 5, how many is a 10? 2s are. So 3 into 2, 6, and 10 ones are 10. So write as it is 2 here. Okay. So 6 minus 2 divided by 10 is equal to, final answer, the new share of Ashu 4/10. Next, Neetu's new share. Apply this formula. Old share of Neetu 2/5 and share sacrificed by Neetu 1/10. Okay. So same common denominator 10 for this 5 as well as 10. So 5, how many is a 10? 2s are. So 2 into 2, 4. Next, 10 ones are 10 minus 1. So 4 minus 1 divided by 10 is equal to, final answer, 3/10. So Neetu's new share 3/10. So now we have the information about new profit sharing ratio. That means new shares of all the partners. Jyoti's share 3/10, Ashu's share 4/10 and Neetu's share 3/10. So right, the new profit sharing ratio of Ashu, Neetu and Jyoti, 4/10 is to 3/10 is to 3/10. So, or finally 4:3:3. That is a new profit sharing ratio of Ashu, Neetu and Jyoti. That means 4 plus 3 plus 3, 10. Out of 10 rupees, 4 for Ashu, 3 rupees for Neetu and 3 rupees for Jyoti. That is a new profit sharing ratio. So next problem, Amar and Akbar are partner sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3 is to 2. 3 is to 2 is a old ratio required, information required to calculate new share. Next, they admitted Ellen into the partner. Ellen is a new partner into partnership for 1/6 share. His share, Ellen's share 1 by 6, which he acquired in the proportion of 1 by 24 and 1 by 8. So old partners sacrificed share, that information provided. That's why directly we can apply the formula old share minus share sacrificed. So write down the calculation of a new profit sharing ratio. Which are all the informations provided? ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಒಂದು ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಶೇರ್, that information provided. Next one, Ellen's share. Ellen ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯೂ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್, ಅವನ ಶೇರ್ನ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ಡ್ ಶೇರ್. ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರನ್ನು ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಶೇರನ್ನು ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಆ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಕೂಡ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 1 by 24 as well as 1 by 8. Using these information, we have to calculate new profit sharing ratio. So Amar's new share. Directly apply this formula. Amar's new share is equal to old share minus share sacrificed. So Amar's old share how much? 3 by 5. And share sacrificed by Amar how much? 1 by 24. So for this 5 as well as 24, common denominator 120. 5 ಮತ್ತು 24ಗೆ ಕಾಮನ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ 120 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ 5 ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಇಸ್ 120? 5 24 120. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ 3 into 24 ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ 72. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 24 ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಇಸ್ 120? 24 5 120. ಸೊ 1 into 5 5. ಸೊ 72 minus 5 divided by 120. So the final answer, Amar's new share 67 divided by 120. Next, Akbar's new share. Apply this formula. Akbar's new share is equal to old share of Akbar 2 by 5 minus share sacrificed by Akbar 1 by 8. So the common denominator for this 5 and 8 is 40. 5 how many is 40? 5 8s are 40. So 2 into 8 16. Next, 8 how many is 40? 8 5s are 40. So 1 into 5. So 16 minus 5 divided by 40. So the final answer 11 by 40. So now we have all the informations. Alan's share 1 by 6 and Amar's new share 67 divided by 120 and Akbar's new share 11 divided by 40. So new profit sharing ratio of Amar, Akbar and Alan 67 divided by 120, 11 divided by 40 and 1 divided by 6. Or so now we have to make it equal 120 120 120. So 67 divided by 120 and so 40 how many is 120? 43 is that's why 11 ಗೆ 3 ಇಂದ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, 40 ಗೆ 3 ಇಂದ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ 33 divided by 120. And next 6 how many is 120? 6 20 is 620 is 120 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. that's why 1 into 20 as well as 6 into 20. ಅವಾಗ 20 by 120 you will get. So finally the final ratio 67 is to 33 is to 20. ಅದನ್ನು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. if possible we have to reduce to the least number, but here we can't reduce that to the least number. So the final answer 67 is to 33 is to 20. So next problem, fourth one. Third one, homework problem similar to 1 and 2. So see that first problem as well as second problem and then try to solve this third problem. Okay. Next, fourth problem, another type of problem. That means you have to follow the another method. Okay. While solving the problems you will come to know that. The first one, Fourth one, Anil and Vishal are partners sharing profit in the ratio of 3 is to 2. Anil and Vishal are partners, 3 is to 2 is a old ratio. They admitted Sumit as a new partner for 1 by 5 share, 1/5 share. It is a share of new partner Sumit in future profit of the firm. Calculate the new profit sharing ratio of Anil, Vishal and Sumit. So in the previous problems 1 and 2, you can see that share surrendered by old partners, that informations provided, whereas in this problem only 2 informations provided, that is old share of old partners as well as new partner share. Only these 2 informations provided. So using these 2 informations we have to calculate new profit sharing ratio. So answer, solution. First, calculation of new profit sharing ratio. So first write down as it is old ratio of Anil and Vishal 3 is to 2 or 3 by 5 is to 2 by 5. Next, new partner Sumit's share 1 by 5. Next, let the share of firm be 1. That is an assumption. We are assuming let the share of the firm be 1. That is one procedure. Next, the remaining share. Remaining share means out of 1 rupees, 1 by 5 is provided to a new partner, means so how much profit is remaining to the old partners? That is what we are calculating. Out of 1 rupees, 1 by 5th share provided to a new partner who admitted, for him 1 by 5th provided means, so how much profit is remaining to the old partners? That is what 1 minus 1 by 5 is equal to, so common denominator for 1 and 5, 5. So 1 5 is a 5, that's why 1 into 5, 5 minus 1 divided by 5. So final answer 4 by 5, that is a remaining share. That 4 by 5 is a remaining share distributed between old partners Anil and Vishal. Next, assumption. It is assumed that their remaining share of 4 by 5, this 4 by 5 belongs to old partners. That remaining share is shared by Anil and Vishal in their old ratio. That remaining share is there, no? That share distributed between old partner in their old ratio 3 is to 2. That is assumption. Okay. So as per the assumption, the new share of Anil, how much? 3 by 5 their old share into 4 by 5, that is a remaining share. So finally the new share of Anil 12 by 25, directly multiplication. Next, Vishal's new share, old share how much? 2 by 5 into remaining share 4 by 5. So finally the Vishal's new share 8 by 25. That is how calculated remaining share into old share. In that way we are calculating the old partner's new share. And now we have all the information. That means the new share of all the partners. How much? Sumit's share 1 by 5, Anil's share 12 by 25 and Vishal's new share 8 by 25. So the new profit sharing ratio of Anil, Vishal and Sumit is 12 by 25, 8 by 25 and 1 by 25. Now we have to make equal this denominator 5 ಅನ್ನು equal ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, or ಇದಕ್ಕೆ 5 and 1 and 5ಗೆ 5 ಇಂದ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ that will be equal 25 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So or 12 by 25, 8 by 25 and 5 by 25. This is how we are making the denominator equal. Okay, 12 by 25 is to 8 by 25 is to 5 by 25, or final answer 12 is to 8 is to 5. Okay, that is a new profit sharing ratio of new all the partners. If 25 rupees is a profit, means out of that 25 rupees, 12 rupees goes to Anil, 8 rupees goes to Vishal and 5 rupees goes to Sumit. That is a new profit sharing ratio. Next, fifth problem. A and B are partners in a firm sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2, old ratio of old partners. They admitted C into the partnership with 1 by 6th share, new partners' share of profit. Calculate the new profit sharing ratio. So this problem, fifth one, similar to fourth one. Only two informations provided. One is old share, another one new share of a partner or a share given to a new partner. Using these two information, we have to calculate new profit sharing ratio. So the fifth one, first write as it is, calculation of new profit sharing ratio heading, and next one, old ratio of A and B, 3:2 or 3 by 5 is to 2 by 5. Next, C's share 1 by 6. So these are the information provided in a problem. Next, write down, let the share of the firm be 1. Let the share of a firm be 1 means 1 rupees is a profit. So remaining share of a old partners, out of 1 rupees, 1 by 6 profit provided to new partner C means how much share is remaining to old partners. That is what we are calculating. 1 minus 1 by 6 is equal to, for 1 and 1 by 6, common denominator 6. So 1 into 6. So 6 minus 6 ones are 6. So as it is minus 1, down 6 minus 1 divided by 6. So the remaining share 5 by 6. Out of profit rupees 1, 1 by 6 provided to new partner means 5 by 6 is a profit remaining old to partners. Next one, assumption. It is assumed that the remaining share of 5 by 6 is shared by A and B in the ratio of 3:2. That is an assumption. 5 by 6 is a remaining share. That share distributed between A and B in their old ratio 3:2. Now calculate the new share of old partner. New share is equal to 3 by 5. 3 by 5 is a old share into remaining share 5 by 6. So here 5 and 5 get cancels. So 3 by 6. Or else you can write down 5 into 3, 15 divided by 30 also. Or else here 3 multiplication. No? So 5 get cancelled here. So 3 by 6. Next one, B's new share. Old share of B 2 by 5 and remaining share 5 by 6. Here also 5 get cancelled. So 2 by 6. 2 by 6. Next, the new profit sharing ratio of A and B. Now you have all the informations, right? C's share 1 by 6 and A's share, new share 3 by 6 and B's new share 2 by 6. Now you have all the information. Write down ratio. New profit sharing ratio of A, B and C. 3 by 6 is to 2 by 6 is to 1 by 6, or finally 3:2:1. This is how we have to calculate new profit sharing ratio when only two informations are provided, old partners share as well as new partners share.